Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you're doing alright. A few months ago, I put a video up on my channel demonstrating that the KOTOR Save Editor, which usually has just worked for the PC version of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, works for Android saved games. And I was kind of surprised at the popularity of that video, so I thought that today I would show you a step-by-step process on how that works. Now, before you even go any further in this video, do understand you have to have Knights of the Old Republic for the PC, and it needs to be installed on your PC, or KSE will not work. KSE looks for the, I think it looks for the executable file for KOTOR, or it looks for the particular path to the save game in the structure of the game itself. In any case, there may be a workaround for it. As far as I know, there is not. So if you don't have the PC version of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, this process will not work for you. KSE, the program itself, will not run. So, that said, let's get started. Alright, here's our guy. He's sitting here with his combat suit and his sword. I think that's the Vibroblade. I think he's level 2. We finished the Endar Spire tutorial. We're hanging out in Terrace. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to maybe get him a new weapon, change some stats. Alright, so here we are in the Shield dashboard. What we're going to do is open up ES File Explorer. That's easily downloadable from the Shield hub. We're going to head to the 0SD card, and once you hit that, you'll go into the Android folder. Then into Data, and you'll want to find the KOTOR folder, the com.asper.sw KOTOR. And then Files, and you'll finally see the save folders. Alright, I've got a few saves in here. I think I'm going to take the third one, number 4 for Game 3. That is my Terrace save. And you hold down the A button to select it, and then we'll go and copy it. Once that's copied, you'll want to head into your USB. Now, all you have to do is plug a USB card into the back of your Shield and open up the folder, and you're in the USB proper. We'll paste it right here. You can also do this with Dropbox and Google Drive and so on, but I find it's easiest just to use a USB stick. Let's go ahead and exit out of this, and you can either unmount your USB stick or just turn off your Shield. Welcome to my PC. You can see here's my shortcut for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Here's the KSE zip file. You can just Google it, KOTOR Save Editor. You'll find it. It's everywhere. I've gone ahead and unzipped it into this folder right here. When you go into that folder, you'll see a whole bunch of stuff, but the thing that's important to you is the KSE executable file. The 337 means it's version 3.3.7. That's the most recent one. When you open it, you'll see I have nothing going on because I haven't put any saves into the save folder for the game. So you can see that right here. If you aren't sure where your game is, it'll be on your C drive, unless you've changed it in your program files, the Steam folder, Steam Apps Common, SW KOTOR, and then you'll see the saves. If I click on this, you'll see there's nothing there. If you need to pause the video to see the path right now, that might be a good idea. But anyways, there's nothing here. Let's go ahead and change that. So what you'll want to do is head down to the USB that you used. There you can see my save. I'll go ahead and drag that into this save folder here. And there it is. Alright, if we go back to KSE, open it up again, our save should be there. Yep, you can see things are a little different. And there it is. All right, you can see all these things. Not everything is editable, but you can definitely change your stats, your skills, your class, your equipment. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's change our strength to 18. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit apply. Don't forget to hit apply. Dexterity to 18, Constitution. If you don't hit apply and you click on another box, notice that my Constitution does not change to 18. So let's go back. Let's make it 18 again and click apply. When you're done making your changes, you'll want to commit the changes, and that will save or edit your save. All right, what else? What else do we want to change? Let's change our class. Yeah, the force points and the hit points cannot be changed. They automatically get changed back according to your level. But let's go ahead and make ourselves a Jedi Guardian, and we'll go ahead and change our feats. Let's get some Jedi feats in here. Those are the ones that I have right now as a soldier. But let's see. What do we want? The lightsaber, yes, of course. And let's get some Jedi Defense and Jedi Sense. And that's probably enough. A Jedi is not a Jedi without a proper weapon. So let's go ahead and give ourselves a lightsaber. Right here. Apply. Don't forget to apply and to commit your changes. And I think that's probably enough. One thing I like to do is after I've used KSE, I like to go ahead and change the name of the save so that I don't get it confused with what I started with. So what I'm going to do here is change the 4 to a 5, and that should be enough to be able to distinguish what it is. Don't forget to put it back on your USB. I think we're done here. What we're going to do is we're going to take our USB out, we're going to plug it back into the shield, put it back into the save folder on KOTOR, and start up the game. Alright, we are back on the Shield TV, and before I go into KOTOR, I'm going to open up ES File Explorer again and go to, let's see, I need to go to the USB and get the save back onto the Shield. Alright, you can see it right here. I'm going to hold down the A button to select it, and then I will copy it, head to the 0 SD card, and then into the Android folder, data, the KOTOR folder right here, com.asper.swkotor, into the files, and into the saves. And since we changed the name, we will be able to identify it differently. Okay, so let's get out of this and open up KOTOR, and hopefully everything worked out perfectly. You won't want to continue, you'll want to load, and yeah, I think this is it right here, game 4. Alright, I can already see that there's a problem. He's not holding his lightsaber, so let's see what's up with that. Oh, okay. If you look on the left there, it says Weapon Proficiency Lightsaber, and I think I picked up Weapon Focus, which is probably the second tier of it. So he can't use it yet because he doesn't have the right feat. But let's look at the stats. Yeah, okay. So if you look at the Strength and the Dexterity and the Constitution, they are all at 18. The class is definitely listed as a Jedi Guardian. I didn't pick any powers, but the feats, well, I won't have the lightsaber one, but there's the Jedi Defense, and there's the Jedi Sense. So it works. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Otherwise, take care.